Like, I know the person I was thinking about, and I've had a very deep relation with that person. So it was one of those thoughts about that person.
It came from a personal space. Heartbreak songs are the most beautiful songs.
It's happened to everybody, you know.
What sort of reading do you do? Do you read?
I don't read.
So you feel that insecurity is good for an artist?
I think insecurities are just as long as it's not health-wise bad.
What is your approach like in terms of selecting your projects?
One great thing is that I have तू मुझको छोड़ जाएगी या आएगी पास मेरे इसी बात का डर है मुझको. Hey guys, this is Dirish and you're watching Legacy Conversations with Faridun Shahryar.
आज मेरे साथ में एक ऐसे म्यूज़िक कंपोज़र जिनका नाम बहुत बड़ा होने वाला है. मैं आज डंके की चोट पे इस बात को कह सकता हूँ. इनका एक गाना आया है बर्बाद फ्रॉम सैयारा विच इज़ अ सुपर डुपर हिट. किसी ने भी अगर वो गाना सुना है तो दे कम्प्लीटली फ्लिप ओवर इट. बहुत ही कमाल का, बहुत ही खूबसूरत गज़ब का गाना है. पहली बार में सुनने में आपको अंदाज़ा हो जाता है कि ये गाना बड़ा गाना है. एंड इनका मुस्तकबिल बहुत ही ब्राइट है. एंड ये जितना आगे जाएंगे उतना ज़्यादा इस कॉन्वर्जेसन को लोग बार बार देखेंगे कि साहब शुरू में जो है पत्ते यहीं पर खुले थे. Rish, thank you very much for being on Symbian Health Presents Legacy Conversations. And आपके first thoughts क्या हैं?
Firstly, thank you so much, Faridun. And my first thought is, you are a lot fitter than I thought you are. You're a very good-looking man, bro.
No, I am very good looking. और मैं आपको अपनी एज आज भी नहीं बताऊंगा.
I know you will not tell
उससे
me
कोई
your
फर्क
age.
नहीं पड़ता है. एज जो है उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. लेकिन ये है कि काम जो है, और मुझे ये भी लगता है कि ना काम जो है यंग होना चाहिए. ये क्या गारंटी है कि काम यंग होना चाहिए? काम अच्छा होना चाहिए. चाहे उसकी कोई काम की, तो मुझे लगता है कि एजलेस होना चाहिए, कि वी शुड नॉट बी हैविंग एनी एज स्पेसिफिक टू दैट. मैं एक बहुत शिद्दत से मैं एक बात सोच रहा था जब ये भी आप आने वाले थे. एंड आई वाज थिंकिंग यार, जैसे मैं पिछले कुछ दिनों में ना किसी को मुझे बताना होता था कि भाई रिश आने वाले हैं, और उन्होंने सैयारा में एक गाना है बर्बाद, वो गाया, उन्होंने कंपोज किया है. अब बर्बाद, आप जब कहते हैं बर्बाद, थोड़ा सा सकुचा के आदमी कहता है. तो मैं सोचा था कि भाई ये शख्स आबाद भी हुआ तो बर्बाद से.
True, I think that's what makes that song special, because it's the truth. See, I was thinking about the fact that who makes a love song that starts with the words कि तुझसे दूर मैं एक ही वजह के लिए हूँ, कमजोर हो जाता हूँ मैं. But this is reality, यार.
This is the truth of it.
It's the truth of it. And matlab, I don't know if this song has an age. I think 18-year-olds can relate to it. I've seen a lot of older people relate to it, because this feeling is universal. And matlab, mere hisab se in 2026 things have gotten complex. Yeah, love has also gotten a little complex, even though Mohit sir had said a very beautiful thing. I had said this exact same thing to him, ki love is a little complex. And he looked at me and he's like, beta, love is classic. We have made it complex with all these DMs and all of these things. He's right. It's our fault, but this song is a reflection of that. Yeah.
I think लिखा भी आपने इसको गाने में.
Yes.
You've written it as well, very mature lyrics, very nice lyrics as well. And जैसे मैंने आपसे पहले भी जिक्र किया था कि मैशेबल में जो आपका वीडियो है, जो आपने एक्सप्लेन किया है इस गाने को पूरे डिटेल में, तो बहुत ही आपने दिलचस्प तरीके से किया है. और जो हमारी पिछली बार मुलाकात हुई थी, और आज a lot of water has flown under the bridge as far as Indian music industry is concerned. तो आप उसमें बहुत सी बातें कर रहे हैं कोलैबोरेशन की, कि किस तरीके से आपने गिटार के पीसेस के बारे में आपने किया, किस तरीके से आपने और लोगों का कंट्रीब्यूशन उसमें रहा.
Right.
Lots of things are being spoken about right now as far as collaboration is concerned. How important is it for a music composer to share credit with people who are participating in the song production?
Sharing credit, artist के पास credit ही तो है. That's all an artist is. An artist's biggest happiness and validation is when he gets a clap. यार, वो काम ही उसी के लिए कर रहा है. आप देख लो, इतने सारे लोग हैं. There are so many artists doing so much work. They have reached such a good level. They have a lot of money. But why are they still making music? Why are they still going on stage? Why are they doing those things? Because they want that clap. And art is supposed to be appreciated. Otherwise, लोग अपने रूम में बैठ के गाना गाए, उससे काम तो चलेगा नहीं. The happiness comes when you go and you present that, and you get those claps for it. And my thinking is simple. Yeah, I think if someone like Mohit Suri could give credit to a young boy who has no history of any classics, any music, any good hit, then why can't I give credit to the person who's given his heart when he's played a violin, or he's played the guitar, or he's played the sarangi on a song? So I think credit is where it's due. It's important.
Right. And धुन आपने बनाई थी अपने लिए.
Yeah.
It you wanted that to be like an independent song, and
Right.
I'm sure that even you had no idea that where it possibly can reach, and it has reached whatsoever. क्या वो लम्हा क्या था जब आपने इस गाने की आपने लिरिक्स लिखी? क्या हुआ था?
So yeah, one thing about writing songs na is that it comes when you least expect it. Genuinely, if someone tells me na, let's यार आज एक बैठ के गाना लिखते हैं, हुआ है ऐसा, but I don't think we've written the best music like that. It's always in those cracks that you end up making a good song. Between two things, मतलब इसलिए right now I'm single, but when I had a girlfriend, it's very tough to explain this to someone who doesn't make music, that it can happen anytime, and it sounds very entitled. बोलते ना यार क्या समझ रहा है अपने आप को कि, but that's the truth यार, कुछ नहीं कर सकते उसका. The truth is that you sometimes just driving around and you'll find the right melody. I don't remember the day I made that song. I mean, I remember a little bit of that. ऐसा vague दिन याद है मुझे कि मैं स्टूडियो में बैठा था, but I will not be able to write down what was happening that day. Every day, every song is an outcome of something that happens that day. I sit at night, मैं रात को बैठ के काम करता हूँ, because everything that happens throughout the day becomes, it either becomes a chord, it becomes a phrase, or it becomes some thought. Every day matters. An artist is almost like a sponge. Whatever is happening around him will or her will convert into a melody or a line. It's a very beautiful art.
It came from a personal space, like a heartbreak or...
Absolutely. Like I know the person I was thinking about, and I've had a very deep relation with that person and a very long relationship with that person. So it was one of those thoughts about that person.
आई थिंक वो दिखता है, वो जो शिद्दत जो है उसमें नजर आ रही है. अभी कल आनंद राज आनंद साहब आए थे, म्यूजिक कंपोजर. तो मैंने कहा कि सर वो आपने जो गाना आपने किया है दिल दे दिया है जहाँ तुम्हें देंगे मस्ती का, मैंने उनसे जिक्र किया कि आपको जो गाना है दिल दे दिया है जहाँ तुम्हें देंगे मस्ती का. मैंने कहा कि सर आज आप मुझे बताएं नाम क्या था उनका, हुआ क्या था, कैसी दिखती कैसी थी वो. तो वो चीज शर्मा से गए, बोले नहीं तू किसी के ऊपर. मैंने कहा मैं मानने को तैयार ही नहीं हूँ कि ये पर्सनल स्पेस से नहीं आया. तो खैर उन्होंने तस्लीम नहीं किया. लेकिन ये है कि आई थिंक सर्टन सॉन्ग्स जो कि आप महसूस कर सकते हैं कि यार ये शिद्दत जो है ना, और जो टूटे दिल की जो सदा है वो गजब की होती है. हार्टब्रेक सॉन्ग्स आर द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग्स.
It's happened to everybody.
It happens more. Heartbreak happens more than realizing love maybe.
आप शादी एक बार ही करते हो, लेकिन दिल तो आपके बहुत बार टूटते हैं.
शादी से इसका रिश्ता नहीं, मुझे लगता है. सी जो मोहब्बत है वो सिर्फ मैन वुमेन जरूरी नहीं है.
करेक्ट.
दोस्तों के बीच में भी हो सकती है. In terms of they can be amazing love between friends or something else. It can be. So I think it can be very wide encompassing as well.
It is. But although like that love, that the final, like the most strongest form of love is when it's a between a guy and a girl, a man and a woman. वो प्यार मतलब,
हाँ, of course.
वो सबसे दर्द उसमें सबसे ज्यादा आता है.
मैं तो डिफ्लेक्ट कर रहा था actually.
Because there are some, like, if I have not been able to ever write a song about my mom or dad, because that it feels like that is too real to even, I think book भर जाएगा. वो कोई ऐसी चीज़ है कि उसको आपको लिखने का मन भी नहीं करेगा. वो इतना प्योर वो है. But I guess a song like Barbad is the reflection of love is not always so easy.
100%. जो आपका स्टाइल है, फॉर एग्जांपल यू राइटिंग इट, यू कंपोजिंग इट. आपने जिक्र किया कि जो एक म्यूजिक प्रोडक्शन के लेवल पे आप वीकेंड के लेवल का म्यूजिक प्रोडक्शन आपके माइंड में था. दैट आल्सो शोज योर एम्बिशन कि एक सर्टन आप जिस वर्ल्ड लेवल पे आप अपने को इमेजिन करते हैं, और अगर आप खुद मैनिफेस्ट नहीं करेंगे तो फिर कोई और आपके लिए नहीं कर सकता.
करेक्ट.
तो ये जो आपका स्टाइल है कंपोजिंग का, ये कि आपको लिखना भी है, कंपोज कर रहे हैं, तो ये कुछ हद तक एक वेस्टर्न आपका स्टाइल है. इज दैट करेक्ट?
You're right. Absolutely. One great thing is that India is ahead now, and I think everybody all around the world, people are now looking at India because our artists have really gone ahead. May it be Karan Aujla, may it be Talvinder, their sound, AP Dillon, these guys have brought the sound that was thoda sa not happening earlier. Honey Singh has done it. All these pop guys are doing an amazing job in India. They're doing an amazing job. And if you look at the playback and the Bollywood side, Arijit is, everyone knows who he is and what he does, yeah. And he's matlab, and with the beautiful news that he's recently shared, it's amazing. It's salute to him.
You feel that it's a beautiful news that he's going to dedicate himself more to independent music?
Absolutely. I think he has really served playback as a field to such an extent ki matlab, it's like he's done it. He's done it, and he did it consistently so well that now he's such a big artist that he also wants to express now. And when you're a playback singer, आप किसी का गाना निभा रहे हो, and he's done it the best that it could possibly be done in today's generation. And I think it's time for him to do what he wants to do as well. It's beautiful. I think what an amazing decision. And the kind of stuff he's going to now do will be limitless, yaar. He'll break so many, there are going to be so many barriers that are going to be broken now. Because imagine the talent, the skill that Arijit Singh has, matlab, you can hear the riyaz, it's next level. So I don't want to say much about, he sang so many songs, you know. He sang amazing songs, and now it's time for him to do his thing.
But were you making songs with keeping him in mind?
He has become a pulse of the generation. तो उनकी आवाज़ सुनाई देने लग जाती है. एंड it's happened in all generations. किशोरदा के टाइम पे भी आप उनके हिसाब से गाने बनाने लग जाते हो as a composer, because he becomes the voice. It becomes the face that you are so familiar with. So many people have made music, I think, having him in mind. But I think now it's time for him to do what he wants to do. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Okay, but from whatever I understand, inherently you yourself are an independent artist. That's what has been your inherent ambition as well.
Right.
लेकिन खून लग चुका है आपको अब तो प्लेबैक का और फिल्म का.
यार
खून आसान लगना, एक बार लग जाए तो फिर आसान नहीं, बिकॉज पॉपुलैरिटी इतनी गजब की है, रीच इतनी गजब की है कि आप उसको कर सकते हैं.
You know, honestly, a lot of people when they're 13, 12, 14, they're asked, what do you want to become? And people, say, I want to become Justin Bieber type, Michael, I want to be a pop star. I never want to be a pop star. I always wanted to work in good music. And in Bollywood, especially in the experience I've had with Sayara, people have really poured hard on this song, yaar. Yeah, matlab, that's what I've every time I've looked at an artist. So two of my inspirations are A.R. Rahman and Mithun. And they are not pop stars, but for me, they are bigger than any other pop star in the country or in the world. Because they were breaking, matlab, A.R. Rahman, the kind of music he's made, and there's so many people, I'm not keeping in touch with what's happening in the news right now, but how can we take away the art he's given us? How can we do that? He has given us gems. He has opened, see, it's not also about just कि उन्होंने क्या गाना दिया है. It's also about उनके उस गाने के वजह से, उनके आर्ट के वजह से दरवाजे खुले हैं. उनका जो consequence हुआ है of what he's done has changed things. In 2013, Tumhiyo came out. Tumhiyo was on just a piano. That song was primarily just 2, 3, 4, 5 elements. Very, very minimalistic song. And if you hear the rest of the music that was happening before that, it was very भरावा songs. उसका मतलब उसमें बहुत music add होता था, बहुत कुछ होता था. The moment Mithun made Tumhiyo, everybody started making piano music for at least 6-7 years. So when it's not about that one song an artist gives, it's about the door that artist is opening. So I guess, I mean, I'm not commenting on whatever's happening. I have no idea. I'm thoda sa aloof with these things. But you cannot take away what that artist has done for this generation and for this market and industry.
Right. So in fact, Mithun was here yesterday, and we had a long discussion on the minimalistic music arrangements.
Yeah.
I met Rahman sir day before yesterday. His school is upstairs on the next floor.
Correct.
So I met him. Do you find it sad that when maybe certain things are not going right and you suddenly start throwing aspersions at someone like of A.R. रहमान के साथ इन्होंने जो है ये गाने बनाए थे, ये इनकी धुनें नहीं है, कितने गानों को आप करोगे? मतलब how can you possibly do that?
I don't care. That's the thing. I don't care who has done what. That has been the way it's been served to me. I'm going to eat it. I'm not going to, if someone's giving me a meal, I'm not going to ask where this chicken was from, where was this rice from. I got the meal. I went to the restaurant to get that meal and I got exactly what I wanted and even better. I'm going to eat that meal and I'm going to really be happy about that meal. He's the kind of, it's bigger than just inspirations, but the kind of grooves he's brought, the kind of rags he's used here, it's amazing. It can't just be done. मतलब इंसान अगर अकेले करना हो तो अकेले भी कर सकता है. But you go to someone for their meal. He has the meal, yeah.
Right, absolutely right. आपने इनफैक्ट आपने जिक्र किया है कि दैट रहमान साहब का आपने को एक इंटरव्यू देखा, उसमें आपने उन्होंने कहा था कि दैट embrace the accidents.
Yeah.
एंड जो पॉजेस के बारे में आपने उसमें जिक्र किया है. नाउ वंस अगेन आई थिंक फॉर बीइंग एन आर्टिस्ट you don't necessarily have to come up with a great tune. You also need to have a sense for embracing ideas that really matter. It's not merely about creating a tune. बहुत से लोग धुन बना लेते हैं.
Correct.
लेकिन वो धुनें दुनिया तक नहीं पहुंच पाती बिकॉज शायद उनके अंदर उतनी सेंसिबिलिटी नहीं होती कि उनको धुनों को पहुंचाएं कैसे. धुनें पहुंचाने के लिए भी तो आप में एक सेंसिबिलिटी होनी चाहिए.
Correct.
तो ये जो आपने एक सीखा कि embracing the accidents, को थोड़ा सा उसके बारे में बताइए.
So I think one thing is now that is I'll have to give all the credit to Mohit Suri for this because I myself didn't know what Barbad could have been when I had made it. I had made the song in 2021 actually. 2021 end ऐसी बना के रखा हुआ था. I leave songs for a few months. I don't really do much. I make it, then I leave it because I want to see कि 3 महीने बाद 4 महीने बाद when I'm hearing it as a third person, because when you make something you're like अरे ये तो बहुत अच्छा है, बट अब उसको 3 महीने बाद आप सुन रहे हो तो देन आप थोड़ा सा उसको एक थर्ड पर्सन की तरह सुनते हो. After when you marinate on it a little bit and it's still sounding good, then you're like, okay, now maybe I can go play this to somebody or do something about this song. When Mohit sir heard Barbad, what he's taught is how to make a song breathe, how to make a song alive, because it's not just the melody. So what he did to the song was small, yeah. It was very tuned. I really like to do certain things, process a certain. I'll enjoy the technology stuff, so I'll process the voice and I'll add a lot of these heavy grooves. And he's like, remove this makeup.
Wow.
Let me see what is beneath that. And I myself had not seen it because my process is only that I start with makeup. तो मेरा एक अलग process है of making music. So when he made it completely bare, I also remember telling Mohit sir's assistant and music supervisor Yash that, bro, this is sounding so good, just raw, it's so nice, I didn't even realize. And from there we built it, and we built it like a human being instead of it being this rope, like this, just this tune that a random kid has made, So he made me realize that it's time for things to kind of breathe.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple, make it alive, make it उसको सांस लेने दो. तो उस चीज़ों में paired with obviously things that I've seen in interviews, one thing is it's so weird, but I believe these things because you're not always going to be surrounded with, when you're a young artist, you're not doing well, हम simple घर से simple लोग हैं, so your surroundings are not going to be, I haven't come from some big family and all. You're not going to be surrounded with people who are always thinking big and thinking great. So you have to somehow find. I've seen so many interviews of these Charlie Puth, The Weeknd, these people, just so that I can feel like I'm surrounded by these people's energies and these thoughts.
Wow, yeah.
Because हम आसपास स्कूल के बच्चे बेचारे लौंडे हैं, क्या ही बातें करेंगे, अरे वाह यार वो क्या बाइक है, वो क्या गाड़ी, ये नहीं करनी है बात जिंदगी भर, लोग उसी में अटक जाते हैं. And I didn't want to be like that. Absolutely. So I would go back and I would sit and listen to what Charlie Puth is saying. And these people will say they'll say 100 things, but to like 20% उसमें कुछ अच्छा भी होगा, फिल्टर हो जाएगा, जिसमें एक्चुअली कहीं सच मतलब I won't say सच, but 20% यूजफुल चीज होगी. So I would grab that. And because obviously they're also just giving an interview, they're promoting something XYZ, but उसमें 10% सच निकल ही आता है इंसान का. So you kind of read between those lines, and I always felt like I should keep catching things from Charlie Puth or The Weeknd, and you know they had these beautiful things to say. And I feel like sometimes because you can't have an excuse यार, अरे मैं तो यहाँ का हूँ, यहाँ पे तो कोई नहीं है, मैं तो यहाँ बैठा हूँ मध्य प्रदेश में, यहाँ पे कुछ बॉलीवुड की बात नहीं होती.
Correct.
No यार, you have to find that. If
You
you're
have to
hungry
think
enough.
big. You have to think big.
So that's what happens, and 2 दिन बाद realize होता है. Once the song is out, everyone's judgment becomes so clear कि अरे you shouldn't have used this guy, or you should have changed this line. That's why it's supposed to be. Deadlines are not supposed to be forced. ठीक है, कभी कभी होता है deadlines, I'm sure, and sometimes you don't have a choice. Things happen last minute, and magic happens like that also. But you're kind of creating scope for error, yeah. So the more time, one beautiful thing about Mohit sir is that he really gives the artist time, and he knows that this is something that it will help the product. It's not just about showing off कि हमने turn around कर लिया इतनी जल्दी. क्या फर्क पड़ता है turn around करके? Now we've made something that is going to be heard for generations. उससे better turn around क्या है?
That's beautifully said. And I think one thing which is very good about your process, for example, is that गाना आपका आ चुका है, लेकिन ये है कि आपका जो thought process है वो बहुत अच्छा है. बिकॉज क्या होता है कि लोग जो हैं वो अगर आपके अंदर एक सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ सेंसिबिलिटी नहीं है, तो आप तो मतलब ये है कि गाना आया, कोई कामयाब हो गया, तो फिर उसमें जो जिसने बताया आप उसी में लगे, उसी दौड़ में लगे कि यार ये क्रिएट कर दो जल्दी से, एंड गेन एज मच ट्रैक्शन एज पॉसिबल, गेट न्यू सॉन्ग्स. बट यू आर थिंकिंग, you're actually thinking about how you want to create art. And that is why मुझे जो एक कॉन्फिडेंस आपको लेकर है कि आपकी लॉन्जिविटी जो है, बिकॉज इफ योर थॉट्स आर करेक्ट ना, इफ योर थॉट प्रोसेस इज करेक्ट, तो फिर आपके साथ में जो भी होगा वो जो स्कैफोल्डिंग कहते हैं ना, कि स्कैफोल्डिंग आपकी अगर अच्छी है,
राइट,
तो फिर आपकी जो इमारत है वो मजबूत ही होगी. which is something that is what sort of reading do you do? Do you read?
I don't read, and one beautiful crazy thing is that I don't even write my lyrics like on paper. I straight sing them. So I feel like that because of that there is a lot of candidness to the songs. कि तुझे छू लूँ तो कुछ मुझे हो जाएगा जो मैं चाहता ना हो मुझको, बिकॉज उसको मैं अगर बैठ के ऐसे लिखूंगा तो then I will not write that. Then I write. It's not like I write शायरीज and all. I don't like writing my songs like on my notes. पेपर पे तो कुछ लिखते ही नहीं अभी, but it's mostly the iPhone notes. But I write a lot of thoughts and a lot of couplets and a lot of these kind of things. But when I'm trying to make a song, because that one approach is, of course sometimes you're sitting and also writing, because the song needs that. But generally I try to do कि the song should feel like something I wanted to say but I can't in conversation, so I'm saying it on the mic.
Wow.
तो उस mentality को मैं जितना use करूँ ना, it's more of a mentality thing. Again, something I learned from these Western guys. They just prefer to go back straight to the booth and sing something. तो that works. It's more of an form of, it's an expression का form है वो. It's probably not the right way or wrong way of doing it. It's just a different form of expression that brings out a different type of
flavor. And मुझे याद है कि जब हमारी बात हो रही थी पिछली बार, तो आपने मुझे ये भी बताया था कि that there are times that you feel like just singing something in your room itself, and just want like a system in your room itself, and जो भी आपको naturally जो आपको उस वक्त आ रहा है उस मूड के हिसाब से. Do you do that? Do you have a system that you?
Way too many. Like, firstly, I have one instrument, at least a guitar in every room, so that मतलब जब भी मन करे, it should be 2-3 just a few steps away. And secondly, the voice memos are so many. मतलब I think I have around 40 GB of just voice memos I've recorded, which is 16,000 voice memos of just some ideas, maybe a line, maybe a
That's wonderful.
melody. So ideas आते हैं और जाते हैं. This one beautiful thing. Pharrell Williams, very beautiful, amazing songwriter from the West, has said कि ideas are coming from the universe every day. Are you sitting like a radiator and taking those ideas? Wow. Is up to you. So sit every day, because there is an idea. If you don't get it, someone else will. So with Michael Jackson, he used to be so paranoid that his competitor Prince back then, कि उसको वो same idea ना आ जाए. He was paranoid about that fact कि अगर ये गाना मैंने अभी नहीं निकाला तो 6 महीने बाद ये idea पे प्रिंस गाना निकाल लेगा. And he was very vocal about this. He used to say these in interviews that I was worried that this same idea like कि कर देगा बर्बाद इश्क मुझे, यार ये thought XYZ को ना आ जाए. So these kind of paranoias, because at the end of the day everyone's seeing the same reels, everyone's seeing the same news, everyone is seeing the same movie. So the thoughts in the society are, everyone has the same government, all of those things are the same. So सबके माइंड में एक तरीके से वही फ्लीट हो रहा है, कौन उसको पकड़ रहा है उतना ही है.
या बहुत कमाल की बात आप कह रहे हैं. इनफैक्ट माइकल जैक्सन के जो इतने सारे BTS वीडियोस हैं, आई थिंक ही वाज वेरी कॉन्शियस ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट एट सम स्टेज ऑल दीज वीडियोस विल बी पार्ट ऑफ हिज लेगेसी. उस वक्त तो किसी ने सोचा भी नहीं होगा कि रील कल्चर होगा कभी आज से 20 साल के बाद, 30 साल के बाद में. एंड देयर आर टू मेनी ऑफ हिज वीडियोस. In fact, I was telling Shreyas Puranik was here today, and I was telling him that जो मून वॉक माइकल जैक्सन का, it was an accident.
Right.
Super Bowl is some big show like with 50 million people watching all across the world. He was performing and he just broke into a reverse step, and that became moonwalk. It was not planned. Insane. It just happened. Insane. And rest is history. So अगर वो record नहीं होता, अगर वो document नहीं होता, तो क्या possibly हो सकता था. But yeah, I think what you're saying is really makes a lot of sense. So you feel that insecurity is good for an artist?
I think insecurities are just as long as it's not health-wise bad. You know what I'm saying? It should not affect your mind. It should not make you not sleep at night. It should firstly only be about your own self, कि आप अपना best कर रहे हो कि नहीं. बाकी तो you can never control what's happening outside of your art, and you shouldn't also, because at the end of the day, art only inspires art.
What sort of offers are coming your way since Barbad, and what is your approach like in terms of selecting your projects?
One great thing is that I've gotten an ear now. People are listening. So the music that I've always wanted to play to certain people and all of that is now, the ear is there. And see, I think one great thing about film music is that it's subject to project. If it works in the project, I'll also know, they'll also know. And if it doesn't work in the project, why will I also waste a song? Why will they also waste their time? It's a very good process. I really enjoy that process, where if something works, then it works. So one great thing is that I've sat and made so much music in the past कि if someone's like, oh, this is the kind of situation, so मेरा दिमाग already मेरे बैंक में आ जाता है कि I have something like that actually. So then I'll just sit for a day, make it a little more according to the situation, and then see what happens. But I think one beautiful thing is that the ears are now there. And the guy who made this happen is Mohit Suri, because the idea, I didn't value my own idea as much as he valued the idea. बर्बाद जैसे और कितने गाने शेल्फ पड़े हुए थे. They were really not, I was not excited to release them anymore. I was like, हाँ, these are good songs, but ठीक है यार, maybe right now is not the right now different type of music is working, so ठीक है, शायद ये अभी नहीं चलेंगे गाने. And he had a lot more value to those. He added that value firstly, and he saw a lot more value in them. So he's some other level, man. I think he's made that song what it actually is. Like you said, right? कि tune काफी लोग बना लेते हैं. I was that guy. I made the song, but the way everything has been packaged is him. So that's why I keep telling my friends and all that, though he is a music director also. You know how people are like, bro, you're a music director. No. Actually, he's the music director. I was the composer. I produced the song, I wrote the song, but he made it happen. Yeah.
Like Sanjay Leela Bhansali type.
He is that guy. I think, it should be spoken more about how much Mohit Suri has done for this industry. Really think about the 5 people in the last 20 years that have ruled Indian playback, Bollywood, even composing. But he's introduced Atif Aslam. To me, it was the biggest song. It's his song. Phir Mohabbat was technically Arijit's first song. If I'm not wrong, I might be wrong. But that's what I think technically that's his first song, apart from maybe Rabta or something, I'm not sure. But as a hero, you know, that hero voice that everyone is now in love with came from Phir Mohabbat. Again, a Mohit Suri project. Atif Aslam was his find. So many finds. It's unbelievable.
Galiyan.
Ankit Tiwari was his find. He is really a pioneer of this love genre, and it's people know it. It should be talked about even more. There should be a separate award for that guy. He is something else.
ओके तो ये जो 40 GB का आपके पास मसाला पड़ा हुआ है, तो आप किस तरीके से उसको हाउ व्हाट एग्जैक्टली आर यू डूइंग, आर यू कमिंग अप विद मोर सिंगल्स, मोर फिल्म्स?
You know, your the voice memo thing, funnily, I never go back to those ideas because they are more like just a bank. It's like a subconscious bank.
वाह,
तो मतलब बस वो निकल ना जाए तो है, बट एंड में जो प्रोडक्ट बनता है वो उसमें से कुछ अलग ही बन जाता है. सो म्यूजिक इज कमिंग, एंड एक्चुअली अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग प्रोजेक्ट विद टी सीरीज इज गोना कम सून. It's a collaboration between me and a very, very big legacy singer who hasn't released a song in, I think, maybe 9 years. So it's going to be huge. And yeah, I'm very excited for that one.
what about your own voice? You sing yourself, you started off as a singer yourself, so what about that?
So how I see when I'm making music now, and I've always been like this, so the people who've worked with me and all, they know this. When I'm seeing a song, I'm seeing the singer, myself, being a third person. So there are so many songs like Barbad that I know that somebody else will do better justice to those songs. Because sometimes it's like you write a scene, you don't always act that scene. Because you've written it so well, you're like, you know what? This guy will sing it so much better than I will. Or this guy will act it so much better than I will. So when I'm making a song ना, I don't have that thing कि मैं अपने लिए गाना बना रहा हूँ. Song is getting made. Let's see who can write it. Let's see who can sing it. Especially sing यार, because singing is like how एक मूवी में एक चेहरा होता है, वैसे एक गाने में एक आवाज़ होती है जो चेहरा होता है. So if that voice can express my song better than I can, why wouldn't I use that voice? And there are certain type of songs which are a little more, I won't say dance-ish, but a little more popish that I sound very, very nice on. And I'm just like,
सुनाइए, गा के सुनाइए.
they're not released yet, they're gonna come this year.
तो चलिए ठीक है, आप कोई पॉपुलर सॉन्ग सुना दीजिए जो आपको रेफरेंस के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से.
No, I'll sing Barbad also, but the thing is
I'm
that
saying dance because I want to
you want to hear the voice.
how you sound like in a like say a dance number. बर्बाद तो
Barbad to,
that we can imagine.
no, don't imagine it, I'll sing it for you.
I'll make sure that you sing it for us.
Achha, but I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I want to hear your dance voice.
I don't think maybe dance is not the wrong word, but for example,
Fast maybe.
I'm thinking. Let me think of a song. Maybe I've said the wrong genre. Dance is not the genre, yeah.
अच्छा.
It's my own songs that I'm talking about. Like, you know how Jay Sean, Rishi Rich, these guys. I'll sing. Give me a few more minutes.
No
दिमाग में गाना नहीं आ रहा.
बिल्कुल.
Like a different song. But yeah, that's the thing. I'll see myself as a third person, basically. Point being that.
Okay, and so who are your inspirations? Like say for example, we understand Weekend is something that you like. You like A.R. Rahman, you like Mithun, but apart from that, in say world music or apart from that, are there any other inspirations that you have?
So I have a wall in my studio with around 16 artists. One of them is 4 of them are Indian, and the rest 8 of them are completely like. So I love jazz. I love Linkin Park was one of the first reasons I started making music. My sister played me Linkin Park in 2000, like when I was a kid. And Coldplay and Linkin Park were the reasons why I actually wanted to pick up a guitar. So Chester Bennington from Linkin Park committed suicide. He was the guy who wanted me to go into a studio and start, the first song I ever covered on a keyboard was a Linkin Park song. So my inspirations have been very, very white and very Western. But हम Indian है तो it's a good blend, yeah. It just blended together. I haven't watched a lot of Hindi cinema, and I'm not a student of Indian cinema as such, but I'm a student of music. And because we're all Indian, I'm very aware that I'm a desi person. तो वो mix हो गया. I never want. I was my name is the Rish because I wanted to make English music, and in 2018 I even decided to go and kind of pursue that. I had taken a scholarship in LA as in a music institute called MI, and I had gotten selected, and I knew that I wanted to do only make English music, and I had an English album out on Spotify and everything. So that was my whole goal, and to make some money for that for LA, because LA जाऊँगा, I know इतना पैसा तो जाने वाला है, 25-30 लाख वहाँ कहीं नहीं जाएंगे, to just kind of sustain apart from the college. So I went to Dubai as a keys player in 2018 with a friend of mine who sounds he has this full Atif vibe and full Mohit Suri, Imran Hashmi, Mithun, that's his entire voice. So he said कि bro, I'm going for this 2-3 month thing in a hotel, we're gonna come, we're gonna sing, तू भी keyboard बजाता है, आजा पैसे कमा ले थोड़े. And I'm like, okay, great, we'll make money, I'll make some money and then I'll go to LA. Everything was done, admission also was sorted actually. So I was supposed to go in May, and Feb May we decided कि let's just go. And I was not very well versed with that music. So when I went to Dubai, it was this shady place. 2-3 months we were there. It was I really enjoyed because दोस्त ही थे अपने, and he was like a very Atif Aslam type singer. So वो सारे मोहित सूरी वाले गाने गा रहा था. And I'm hearing these songs and I'm playing along because I'm a good keyboard player, so I can pick up songs even if I don't know those songs. I can play along. I'm playing along and I'm like, what songs are these? क्या गाने हैं ये? I was like, why am I not respecting Indian music and running away to LA? कि नहीं वहीं हो रहा है असली म्यूज़िक, यहाँ पे तो बॉलीवुड में जो भी है. I was like, यार no, I'm wrong. I'm absolutely wrong, and I want to stay here and continue this music. I want to learn this music, understand this music, because this is at the end of the day. मतलब आज भी मैं इंडियन फूड सबका ही फेवरेट है. इंडियंस के लिए सब खाएंगे पास्ता बर्गर, बट एंड में सब जब रोटी सब्जी खाते हैं, दैट्स व्हेन एवरीवन फील्स लाइक यार कुछ खाना खाया है आज. सो वी आर इंडियंस, एंड द मोमेंट आई हर्ड गुड इंडियन म्यूजिक, आई वाज लाइक दिस इज इनसेन. I remember coming back, telling mom, dad, I am not going to LA. I'm staying here. I'm going to sit, listen to music. I'll listen to everybody. I'll listen to Honey Singh. I'll listen to A.R. Rahman. I was always listening to just because of that sonic. But I was listening to it like a white guy. Ki, wow, these grooves are so amazing. Wow,
he's international. He's always been international. Yeah.
Correct. Mithun also the same. Even Mithun's sound has been very classy. He's always been ahead of the curve. Like, for example, Maula Mere Maula. It's such a minimalistic song. Or I don't know if it's a 2011 song. Maybe it's
2006 or 7.
सोचो. And that song, the way it's produced.
6 I think, yeah.
उस टाइम पे लोग
2006.
180 ट्रैक के गाने बनाते थे, ढोलक वोलक, मतलब इतने सारे ढोलक. That song has one straight, it's beautiful. The way he's produced it, sonically, masterclass. So again, very international. So I was hearing it more like a technician. But when I heard these melodies, all these, and this Mohit Suri world in Dubai, because the guy used to sound like Atif, so wow, this is amazing. I cancelled it.
और आपकी ये भी आपकी शर्त है कि लड़की भी आप जो शादी करेंगे वो भी देसी होनी चाहिए. अगर आपको मोहब्बत किसी और से हो गई, किसी फॉरेनर से हो गई तो
Impossible.
ये स्टारबक्स की कहानियां हैं सारी.
Impossible.
लड़की इंडियन ही होगी.
Indian.
100%.
Yeah, because it's a lifetime commitment यार. सोचा ऐसा लगेगा कि जिंदगी भर आप किसी अनजान के साथ बैठे हो. मेरे को ऐसा लगता है. So नहीं होगा वो.
चलिए देखते हैं. We'll meet after 5 years. मोहब्बत कुछ पता नहीं मेरे भाई. कुछ पता नहीं है, मतलब जो भी है. शर्त मत लगाए मोहब्बत पे.
अगर आंखें बंद रहे तो मोहब्बत ही नहीं होगी.
आंखें बंद रहे तो.
Yeah, if I never even consider it, then I will not even fall in love.
गाने भी बनाना मेरे भाई. बगैर मोहब्बत के गाने कैसे बनते?
गाने तो if you break your heart once heavily na, you can make music forever with that one heartbreak. I'm not healed still from that first heartbreak only. I'm तो not healed. I don't know about everybody, and if they heal, I'm not. So that pain still is ऐसा लेके जा रहे हैं उसको हम कब से. Maybe the person who I eventually end up with will heal it. So hopefully then I'm inspired for new music, but that my music till I'm not healed, it's not healed.
Finally, if you can please hum a few lines from Barbad to us.
Sure. My favorite line from Barbad is, तुझे कह दूं या रहने दूं राज मेरे, सब कुछ कह दूं क्या तुझको, तू मुझको छोड़ जाएगी या आएगी पास मेरे, इसी बात का डर है मुझको, ये हो ना जाए प्यार तुमसे मुझे, कर देगा बर्बाद इश्क मुझे, हो ना जाए प्यार तुमसे मुझे, बेहद बेशुमार तुमसे मुझे.
Beautiful. Outstanding. So, Rish, thank you very much for your time and congratulations for a wonderful journey. And I think you have a tremendous thought process, and I'm sure that you have a very, very bright future ahead. All the best wishes for all your future ventures and all your future journey. And बस यही है, इसी तरीके से आप अपने आप से मोहब्बत जारी रखें. बाकी किसी और से मोहब्बत हो ही जाएगी.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
for
very
having me. And you're an amazing human, and I learned so much from you. We sat and we met in Vancouver, and it was a beautiful conversation I had with you. Yeah.
Same here.
And you're ahead of the curve, and you're real. I think it's important to always be real and just be so true to yourself. Then everyone starts loving you and attracting you, and I see that in you.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. So that was the Rish, and Desi है एकदम बिल्कुल गजब की म्यूजिक का सेंस है, and I genuinely I'm looking forward to his future ventures, and I'm sure that he's going to go from strength to strength. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Hey guys, this is the Rish, and you're watching Legacy Conversations with Faridun Shahriar.